And we are live. Proper live. What is cooking? Hi, Red Builders. What's up? Let me add Cool King to the thing. Sub levels. Pickle King. Furry Flames. There we go. Hi, Luke. How's it going? Cold and rainy here. That sucks. Hi, Mooms. What's good? Happy to see you, man. How you doing? Shamenzi, hello. Double day 13? I thought oh, that's my bad then. I thought it was day 13. Apologies. I'll have to update that on YouTube as well then, or Twitch as well then. Hi, Starlack. Huey, hello. Hi, Rubio. Hi, Endgame Spike. Hi, Just Dance. Welcome. Okay, so YouTube's not allowing me to update the titles. That's awesome. You wanna cooperate, YouTube Studio, please? Pretty please? With sugar on top? No? I don't think YouTube's gonna cooperate. That's cool. Pookie Bearhoff, hello. How are you doing? Hi, Watercrest and Nemo, hello. Oh, there we go. I just gotta update for it to say day 14. There we go. Hope everyone's having a good day today. We are gonna be chilling. Again, I don't really have anything to just like go in with. We're just gonna be playing, seeing how it goes. Hopefully it goes okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little burnt out, I think. I think after Kenos and Rigel, it's going to be a little bit of a hard level break. For a little bit. Because I'm going to be so real. Kenos and Rigel have kind of been burning me out. I think it's just because of the fact that it's been taking fucking forever for me to beat anything recently. It's been like a month since the last time I beat anything. So we're gonna be taking a couple weeks break maybe just to like beat something easier. Maybe, who knows? I haven't like fully decided yet. I think it's just one of those things where because it's been so long since I beat literally anything, it's just kind of like feeling that way. Once I beat the levels, it's probably gonna just spike up again. So we'll see. Progress has been okay. I'm feeling fairly slow with this level, but I think that's just Kenos being Kenos in all honesty. It did just move up on the list though, so maybe it actually is really hard. Who knows? Hi, and you had Jaden. What's up? Goals for today? I don't really have any goals for today, man. I just want to pass the waves a few times, and that'll be good enough, probably. We're in the, I really just need to, I really just need to, fuck, what's the word for it? I just need to grind from zero. I think that's really it. I don't think I can do much more. I'm reaching a point consistency-wise where I'm capable of doing solid runs. I just haven't been able to get a lot from zero, and I think that's just because the level is really fucking hard from zero. Dude, speaking of Fragile being my 5th hardest according to the list, Fragile was my hardest when I beat it according to the Demon list now. Fragile was my 5th hardest when I beat it, in my opinion. But according to the list, it was the hardest, so... LOL? Because it keeps going up. Why does it keep going up? I don't know, man. Hi, Hina. What's up? How's it going? Hi, Well Played. Hi, Cyberpulse. Hi, Razmat. I'm doing pretty good. What was above it when I beat it? Maybe it was a 4th hardest, actually. Because it was like Promethean, Hard Machine, Neutra. Was there anything else? It might have been 4th, actually. Because it was below Promethean at the time. Hi, Josh. Which it still should be, by the way. I still think it should still be above or below New Promethean. Fragile moving up as much as it does is just absolutely fucking ridiculous in my opinion. To be fair though, it would have been my hardest for like 2 months at most because I beat Charters like immediately afterwards. I'm pretty sure Charters was like the next level I played after Fragile. Hello, what the fuck am I doing? Just came, what happened? Nothing. No, we're talking about Fragile getting moved up. I can't believe they divorced Kenos and Zodiac and then moved Zodiac down just to move Kenos further up. Like, there's like a 10 spot gap now. That's crazy. Hi, Jason. Thank you. Fragile isn't that impossible. Fragile is like 20 spots overrated now. I don't know why I keep moving up. I thought Fragile was fine where it is when I beat it. And it's moved up twice since then, I'm pretty sure. Fragile is my 5th hardest by list. Fragile, in my opinion, is like my 13th hardest or something. Pretty sure. Either 12th or 11th or 13th. It's 11th, okay. 13th with Karis. Kind of mixed it in Karis. Oopsie. But still, it's fucking stupid. Hi, Dino. How's it going? Hi, Turtle Boy. Welcome. Hi, Turtle. Have you beaten Zodiac? Yes, I have. I don't know, Turtle Boy. It's just a camera. Ooh, I've been holding too long here for some reason. Rackamite, what's up? I've been playing for 5 minutes, probably, guys, so I don't know. I don't really have a reason for wanting this as my 30th or 300th. I did Zodiac as my 250th, so it just kind of felt natural. In a way. Just kind of felt natural. Hi, Vassal. How's it going? Hello again, Jason. I don't really have anything to call me, maybe. I didn't struggle with it that much, so... I don't really have anything to say. Oh, I went like fucking 5 years up. Episode 2 of One Punch Man. Ooh. I did Dino. Yeah, it's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, the more important question, Dino, did you see that NSD is coming back, potentially? They removed the 2009 to 2022, I think it was, from their description or bio on Instagram. What? How the fuck am I there? Oh, okay. I'm being 100% for real. Hold up, let me pull up. Never say die. Peep. If it wants to load. Never say die 2025. Available now. New merch. We might be getting new Never Say Die stuff. Oh. Anyone who's like deeply involved in dubstep is going to cry tears of joy at the idea of Never Say Die returning. I'm probably gonna cop some of the new merch. Never Say Die was like peak. NSD is like the #1 place for like heavy dubstep, or it was until he died. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Oh, that's really crazy, Dino. It was revealed like 4 days ago. I marked the best. The test this out of vision. What's up? I will do the golden. Yes. I have an idea for when I want to do it though. I think I want to do the golden as the level to push Bloodlust out of my top 50 once I reach that point. So it's gonna be a while, but it will happen. I just want something insane for that milestone specifically. Hi, Chris. What's up? NSD Volume 7. I fucking hope, dude. There are so many good projects on NSD, bro. What will I play after Kenos? I'll finish Rigel, probably. I don't think I will do Rigel before, because I tried it a little bit yesterday, and by a little bit, I mean like 200 attempts. And it will take me a little bit of time to like relearn, because it's still really hard. I saw that gamer score. What will I play after Rigel? You know what? I'm going to just say fuck it. I'm just going to not speak in riddles anymore. The next level that I have planned for the training arc would be Tails Doll. But I think I might be doing the 12 Days of Christmas stuff first. The update did come out. I just haven't updated anything. Hi, Refrigerator Enjoyer. What's up, dude? Tails Doll is really cool. I like it. It's also short, and AeonAir is on his short level arc. So. The monthly level this month is Luxtra. which I hope I will do soon. I just have to like get Kenos over with. As much as I've said that Kenos doesn't feel that challenging, Kenos is really fucking hard to like get anywhere, right? Like, Kenos' gameplay isn't that hard, a lot of it, but just reaching literally anywhere from 0 just feels like the hardest thing ever. I should probably just try and lock in and just play more. Because Kenos is the first level in a while I just haven't bothered trying to practice offline for, like, at all. I've exclusively played this on stream. And that's just not been the case for the other levels I've done during the training arc. So it's probably taking me like 5 billion years longer than it needs to. I am starting to feel fairly close to like getting close to beating it though. It's just one of those things where I just need to send it more from 0. Hi Todd, hi Coco, how are you guys doing? Hi Spamuel. I'm gonna be harder than real with you. I was just not feeling it. I'm struggling a little bit with Burnout at the moment because of Rigel and Kenos just being unbelievably hard for me. Or at least mentally draining. Kenos isn't like that hard, but it's just draining to play because progress is so unbelievably fucking slow. Hi Dwayne, what's up? So it's less that Kenos itself is posing much of a challenge as much as just like very snail pace. And when I had to like, or when I decided to stop playing Rigel like a week and a half into it because of the update, that didn't help either. So I really want to just like get this level over with. So I should try and just lock the fuck in on this. No, it wasn't because I beat Sonic Wave. That was completely irrelevant. I was just not feeling it. I was having a bad motivation day. What am I doing, bro? Who am I buddies with? A lot of people. Hi, XML. What's up? Yes, Leon, I will. Yeah, I am really struggling with this currently, and I don't know why. Hard Machine got nuked by 2.2 because the previously frame perfect inputs like 18, 78, 80 are just not hard on 2.2 anymore. Like they went from being borderline impossible to not that hard. And they carried a lot of difficulty by being just absurd choke points. Oh my god, are you fucking for real? Is 2.1 the best update ever? No, 2.2 is. 2.2 mods. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on, really? That's crazy. It would still be above charters, probably, red builders, so quite a bit higher. Because I don't want to be Jaden. Hi, Ardemir, what's up? I'll move on soon, I think. I don't see a reason to keep playing from here. I'm adequately warmed up with this part, I think. Am I fucking brain dead or some shit? Hello? What am I doing? I should never die to that. That click is really, really easy. That wave is not difficult whatsoever. Leonard Gaming. Are you fucking drunk? Emmanuel, what's up? I will play on normal mode when I feel like it. I need to warm up first. Dude, why is my wrist so fucking... Ow. What do you mean at 4 p.m. on a Monday? We probably just had daylight savings or something because I'm streaming. It's 5 p.m. on... to me. I'm streaming at normal hours. Hi, Duck. Hi, Rico. Definitely don't go for Kenos endgame spike. I agree with Pie Guy, though. Blade of Justice is a good one. LOL. I might actually have brain damage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually flabbergasted. What the fuck do you mean? Can I not do this wave today? Is that what's happening? Hello? How? You can just ban the kid. They're, like, very clearly 4 years old. Hi, Leah. What's up? I do not want them in my stream. English only, please. Thank you. I'm doing fine, but this is an English stream. I don't know why I'm dying so much to that. It's so random. Hi, Asian. That's fine, Leo. It's okay to not know that much English. Maybe you can use this as a place to learn. That's how I learned English for the most part. Just watching YouTube and stuff. Hi, Marble. How's it going, Asian? It's good to see you, man. Also, what's good, Spiral? It's very good to see you, man. What did I do to improve vocabulary? I don't really know. I don't feel like I have that good of a vocabulary. I just kind of like, well, I do play a lot of video games with a lot of text. So I kind of just pick up on words that way. Like my way of reading books, I suppose. Oops. Hi, Mustor. Nice. Good shit, bro. Hell yeah. Beat the level first, then you can spike. Hi, Tim Tough Knuckle. What's up? Hi, Ishwar. I do speak Norwegian. Just not on stream. I prefer, I know there's a few people who do bilingual streams. I just prefer not to. Simply just to not alienate my viewers who do not speak the language 5 million people speak, right? Hi, Vince. Obed, hello. What's good? Hi, Butternutter. I'm just going to keep moving fast, I think. I just want to play a lot from zero. I really do not see much benefit from the everlasting warm-up and practice. Because I feel like I've kind of like peaked with my consistency with these parts. So just getting a couple good runs is more than enough. And then I can just lock in from zero, lol. That's usually my strat at this point. I'll probably try and grind runs off stream someday soon. Maybe Wednesday. I'll sit for a couple hours on my own and just try and grind 28 to 100 for a while. Did I miss the fucking... I think I missed it somehow. Or I just clicked very early. That's also possible. Well, yeah, that's true, Muscator. But it's also one of those things where I will reply to people when they speak Norwegian to me in chat, or Swedish or Danish. I will just simply reply in English, right? Hi, Drew. Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing, man? Would I beat as my first extreme? Something that you think is cool. That's like the #1 rule. Your first extreme should be a level you think is sick. I don't know what it is, but like the underside of my overarm here is like really painful as I like have it down on my desk, and I don't know why. Is Aki cool? That's completely up to you. I think Aki is cool personally. I know people who don't think Aki is cool. Cool is in the eye of the beholder. Or whatever the fuck the saying says. You know? Hi, Z. K-san, hello. Hi, Harakiri. Am I grinding extreme demons? I mean, I'm grinding in the sense that I'm playing a lot. I haven't beaten anything in a while, though. This month has been pretty weak. Fuck. Nice, Hoser guy. Hi, Colgate. What's up? Hi, Effer. Hi, Zreta. Incipient's a banger first extreme. Incipient should be done by more people as a first. Same goes for Zettabyte. Okay. I clicked too fast. How do I stay motivated when jumping? I don't jump, so I don't know. The ship in Sonic Wave did get buffed. Yes. But, like, it doesn't affect the difficulty of the level whatsoever, because the ship is still really easy. Thank you. That was lame. Wow. Zach, think of the 3 years. Holy moly. That was a really lame death, but whatever. I do think so, XML, yeah. I've kind of like figured out how I personally practice the best and what works for me. There's definitely more effective ways. People are better than me at practicing, obviously. But it works for me, and that's what matters. And I find it fun. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty solid, Wither Killer. How about yourself? Hi, Camelot. What's up? It's so early. Yes, Pookie Bear Huff, I did. I mean, learning with no clip only seems OP when it comes to like taking low attempt counts. Because you don't get the... You have to like recorrect bad muscle memory a lot more, I feel like. It's good for learning click patterns, I guess. But like... I feel like the recorrectional job of fixing your muscle memory is a lot harder. Hi, roster. And almost Magadai. What's up, dude? Kenos going solid. Kenos going pretty good. Just getting owned a little bit. And my forearm is hurting for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, it's just not comfortable whatsoever. I can't figure out why it's uncomfortable. That's fair, Muscador. I do know a lot of people think that no-clip accuracy and stuff is very fun. I just never utilized it myself. But I think that just comes from the fact that I've played the game for so long that when it was a new tool, I just couldn't get into it. It's like trying to teach your grandma how to use the computer, right? But what am I doing? My forearm, this part, right here. And I don't know why. Arsenal, what's up? I don't think no clip practicing is necessarily overrated. I just think it's not for me. I think it's simply a case of it's just not for me. I wouldn't say that it's overrated though. If anything, it's probably underrated because it's only really utilized by the best players. And when it's only utilized by the best players, I feel like, well, they're the best players for a reason, right? What's my IQ? 10 bajillion. My IQ is so insanely massive it broke the scale. My finger just slipped, bro. Oof. I haven't tried using speed trigger to practice, so I don't really know. That's why your forehead's so big? Yep. It had to store all this stupid ass information that was in my brain. My brain actually has its own secondary brain to take care of all like functions that are necessary to live, because my brain is so full of information and genius that it had to create its own like cyst, a tumor if you will, that became a second brain just so I could use all of the brain capacity in my actual main brain for knowledge. Welcome back in Style Division. I was gonna say they actually built AI models based on my brain, but then people would be like, oh, so you're stupid, lol. Hi, Monica. Where's the AeonAir AI chatbot? It probably exists. Hi, Robin. How's it going? Hi, Joseph. What's good, bro? I'm trying really hard to get another solid 10 from here. I just can't get it, it seems like. Like, there's just something about 28 to 50 that I'm really fucking garbage at. And I just cannot seem to figure it out. Like, I can't get to 50. I don't get it. My greatest achievement in GD. I mean, if you're talking about hardest, my hardest is Deimos by Hybrid. But I think my greatest achievement in GD in general is being the first person ever to do 1,000 demons in a month. No fucking way that was heavy. That was crazy. Creating To the Stars 1. That's true. That might actually be my greatest achievement. Just making To the Stars 1. Or the original To the Stars. Kind of truth, actually. Truth nuke! Oh, that was a lag spike to start off. Good mojo. To the Stars 2 is not a good level. It was never meant to be a good level. I made it in 1.9. 1.9 has like 2 good levels. I made it in 1.9 on the premise of 1.8. Like that level wasn't meant to be good. Well, it might have meant to be good when I was 15 years old. But when we rediscovered the level and found a copy of it again, there was never any intention to fix it and make it better. That's probably what I'm trying to say. No, I like To the Stars. I think To the Stars remains my best level. Either that or Taken. Struggling with making my own level so far today. Damn. I feel you. I'm hopeful that I can lock in with some good progress soon enough, because I feel like I'm kind of in the not desperate for progress, but I feel like I need more good attempts. Especially considering the fact that I just keep dying to the 40. It's not even a progress mind block. It's just that I get so few good attempts. Like, when I get good attempts, I get good attempts. It's just that there's so few of them. Like, I still only have like 30 attempts past the waves from 0. Right? And when like all of them die to the first click in the UFO or 40, it's like, bruh. Or 50. I also died at this wave like 1,500,000 times, so. Joke. Only for adults. Why did the chicken cross the road? Penis! Joke by me. Please credit. Credit to Dio, Sonic Wave, Rebirth. Oh my god. JoJo reference at the same time? That's crazy. Hi, MX. It's going pretty solid, man. That's like a perfect 1 second clip. Just me shouting penis. You know? Thank you. Not low plays. Thank you for the 23 months. 2 years next month. That's crazy. Joke by is my favorite JoJo character. Same, actually. You just gotta practice more, Milky. That's pretty much all you can do. Whoa! Inferno, think of the Prime. Holy moly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you now Twitch Prime and YouTube member? That's crazy. That's some insane dedication. Today seems like a bad second wave attempt day. What do I do when I plateau? Keep grinding. When you plateau, it feels like there isn't progress. But there's still progress. It's just slower. Oh, come the fuck on, man. Why? How's Kenos today so far? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm kind of struggling with the second wave today, though. I passed it twice in a row. So today seems like a day where I'm just gonna die a lot to dumb. Come on. Ariza, hello. How are you doing? What does a good monitor do for GD? Precision. Higher precision, clearer image. Smoother. Having no blur when playing GD is like actually so important. People don't underestimate it. People severely underestimate how good no motion blur is for this game. What is my problem? I can't do this ship today. What the fuck, bro? Hello? I'm doing runs. Chezio. I'm gonna go from 0 in not too long, though. Whatever. Fuck you. Apparently, I just can't do the ship today, so that's very unfortunate. That's like the worst thing to struggle with. Dang it, Burnout. When were you in your prime? Depends on what you define as prime. I think I'm in my, like, skill-wise, I'm in my prime right now. Because I'm still getting better. Like, this is by far the best I've ever been at the game. So by that definition, I'm in my prime currently, right? Yeah, prime and was 10 minutes ago. That was not 10 minutes ago. Piddling, what the fuck? It was like 2 minutes ago. Tops. What am I doing? But if we're going by like a relative prime, when I was at my best compared to other players, it was probably 2017. No, 2014. Let's be real. Hi, Wayu. What's up? Like, my relative prime was back in 2014 when I was, by many, considered the best player. Right? Like, I've never been the best player afterwards, so... Too low. That's true, Monica. You are right. I did say that, Inferno, yeah. Nice, Muscar. What is mind block? Mind block is when your mind decides to be silly and goofy. And you keep dying to the same thing over and over again. Because you overthink it. But I think after like GD actually started becoming like relatively competitive, my prime was probably 2017, like relatively to how good I was. Yeah, I was like top 50 at some point during that time, so. I know Pickle King. I should beat another list demon someday. I haven't beaten a list demon since like 2022 with Hard Machine. My last list demon was a top 10 though, so. Kind of go with it. Keep holding too long today. Mind block is when a brick falls from the sky on your head. Good point. You make a valid argument. Yeah, all of my deaths is me holding too long today, it seems like. Yeah, I was on Pointer Crate until like 2022. Yeah, second wave is just really fucking hard today, bro. So any way to force progress? Not really. Story behind my name? Doesn't have one. I was 9 years old when I started using Aeon. Hi, LMPM. Oh my goodness, I can't do the fucking second wave. Hi, Book. What's up? How's it going? I love how my prediction is kind of coming true, where I'm better at the first wave than I am the second wave at this point. That sounds about right, Book. That's just kind of how Hard Machine is. I think I had like 54 times like 50 or something. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely fucking mollywopped by the second wave today. Can't really put my finger on why, though. Last time I had a rated level, 2 stars 2. So like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Can I not get owned by that? That'd be great. Should never die to that. Just do it for the Vine? Oh my god, you're so right. Hold up, let me do it for the Vine real quick. That was not for the Vine. Okay, I'm gonna practice this for like a minute and then we're gonna go from 0. Are Kenos hitboxes terrible? Not really. I think people are over dramatic about the Kenos hitboxes, in all honesty. Like, there's like a bad one. Singular. Yeah, I keep holding too long. Oh, I can't do this fucking ship. Do I love Darwin levels? I think they're good. Wouldn't say love though. Yeah, I don't know. What does Kenos even mean? It's like some Greek shit, like everything else in this game. GD is like the Greekest game ever. Like, thought anything with the tier 3. Soleil, I'm assuming, right? Hey, Chez, what's up?
Tremont, yay.
Yay. Yeah, got you. Thudding pizza. Soleil. There you go. I think Ouroboros is good. I like it. It can get a little boring now. Brother, I swear to God, this first UFO focus was the hardest thing ever. I just can't do this. Numinous, what's up? Hi, Webby. Nice, good job on Void, man. It's awesome. Very happy for you. I think I'm beating this today, though. I'm really struggling with the second wave today. As well as the shit part! As always, I cannot do this part to save my fucking life, man. Like, it's just never doing it for me. I just can't do it. 28 to 50 is arguably the hardest part of the level for me at this point. I can't do it. Like, I can never get anywhere because of this fuck-ass part. Oh, fuck off, man. Whatever. I just can't get runs on this level anymore. I don't know why. Whatever. Let's end it. See how it goes. I think I just need to play from 0. I'll need to have like a day for myself where I just grind 28 to 100 like relentlessly. Because that seems like it's something that I just need to do. I just don't want to spend 4 hours on a stream playing 28 to 100. Really? Hi, Kiv. Nice. Hell yeah, Harry. Do I like spaghetti? Spaghetti's okay. I don't think there's a best when it comes to like where the hardest part is in a level. It just depends on the surrounding gameplay. Yeah, I'm just kind of like not playing particularly good today. Hi, Anzu. How's it going? Oh. How are you doing today? Kenos has been going fine. I'm just kind of like stuck with progress. Progress is very, very slow because I just don't get a lot of good attempts. Once I pass the waves, it's just kind of like been a handful of good attempts at most per day. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Good to see you, man. Hi, Bloober. Thank you for the good luck. Really? I did that? That's cringe. Nice, Red Builders. Doing alright? Good to see you too. Hell yeah, I'd love to hear it. I'd much rather never get progress from 0 than never beat it, because that implies that I'll actually beat the level eventually. I don't know how that was too slow, but Go is actually at Terron's part. So the UFO goes at 30. What the fuck? Why did I get launched into the stratosphere there? There, hello? I got so much height. Is it gonna be another pink orb day? Kind of seems like it will be. It's my favorite kind of day. Hello, Patata. What's up? I'm clicking, but whatever, man. GD industry plants. I don't think people know what an industry plant is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know people think Toph was an industry plant, but Toph was just good at socializing. Well, not good at it. He was good at forcing it. You're doing pretty good, Fudge. Playing pretty ass so far today, but I feel like this is one of those levels where I just have to, like, send it and hope for the best. Because I can only get so consistent. Oh, I hate this release so much. Nice, Caribbean. I don't care, Milky, and I don't care, GG. Aeoletta, hello. Hi, 4K Legendary. What's good, man? How's it going? Nice. Good shit, Fudge. Take a picture of an ass and take a picture of Kenos and show it to the average community member. They're going to say it's the same image. Noob. Oh my god, again! Why? I find the 4 times speed mini wave harder because I'm less consistent at it. The drop wave I get more and more consistent with per session. The 4 times speed mini wave one is just kind of like random. My only problem with the drop wave though is that I keep dying to the end of it, and I just cannot figure out why. I'm just having such a hard time improving at the end of it for some reason. Nice try, Master. A pretty ass specifically. Any ass is a pretty ass. That's a bar, bro. High elite hacks. But yeah, as I was saying, though, elite hacks, I just find it that the first wave is definitely harder at first, and then you get more and more consistent at it because it is just a raw skill, right? Meanwhile, the 4 times speed mini wave one, I feel like it's just kind of like you don't get really good at it. You get decent at it though. What am I doing? Holding the button for 5 fucking years, bro. And I was getting more unhinged lately. Not really. I don't think I've changed much. It's just that the more you watch, the more you realize I just have random offshoot fuck-ass comments. There's not anything different, really. The more you watch, the more you realize that I have those comments occasionally. They've always been there, though. Best stream I've ever beaten. I'll let you have one guess. Everyone in chat is actually allowed to guess. Now, chat, what do you guys think AeonAir's favorite extreme demon is? Type it down below in the description, whoa, the comments. People do tell me to stop cursing, yeah. It's usually just 5-year-olds, though, so I don't really care. I don't think I curse as much anymore, though. I'm definitely more, not that I'm more censored, I think I'm just more eloquent with my word choice. I've just gotten better at thinking and speaking on the spot. The Cine bun. True. Has to be distraught? Yeah, so true, man. You can do peaks and shrieks, Rhaenyra. That's a good insane demon. Whoa! Membership? What the freak? Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Elite Hacks. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just kind of like stuck now. I'm having the classic Kenos where I'm just kind of like not passing the beginning of the first wave, even though I'm usually really good at it. Hi, Skull. What's up? You did get gifted, yeah. I'm literally fucking clicking the button, bro. What do you mean? Dude, I'm having one of those moments where I legitimately just keep clicking and releasing between the blocks, bro. Ugh. That's the worst kind of a problem. Like, I'm just not fully locked in. I just can't seem to get good at it. Like, I'm just completely out of it. Like, what the fuck is this, man? I have no idea. Elite Hacks. I mean, cool beans, bro. Right? What do I think of isotopes? Some of them are kind of toxic, man. Not gonna lie. Not a big fan of those ones. Call those crungio moments. Yeah, I'm being pretty crungio at the moment. I'm just kind of getting owned. Best name for a tortoise? Franklin! It's always going to be Franklin. Or if you want to be really funny, you can name him Turtle Man, you know? Speaking of Turtle Man, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aren't turtles, they're tortoises. Because, fuck you, I guess. Hello, Turtle Boy 12 again. Dude, I'm actually so fucking bad today. What is this? No, I know XML. 100% doesn't. That's definitely why. Because you gotta be on some nerd shit to point that out. But, you know. I'm sorry, Pickle King. They're victims of generalization. They're also named after a bunch of Italians. I would feel very offended if I were. Not just that, but Italian artists? Ew. I am really struggling with the most random shit today, bro. Pronounced negligible? Okay. Da Vinci? Almost. Dude, imagine if they were Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Da Vinci. I feel like that would be much funnier for the Ninja Turtles. Michelangelo, same shit. We say Michelangelo in Norwegian, is probably why. Keep forgetting it's Michelangelo. They with a $5 Sprott EA. Sprotty. Good New Heart is after Niwa. Do hopping over puddles. That level was cool. And I don't see anyone ever doing it as a hardest, but it's a sick level. He came out as trans during his work at the Sistine Chapel. That was really funny. Dude, I don't know if I ever talked about this. I think I might have. No, I mentioned it not long ago, actually, about the Sistine Chapel, how fucking expensive that building was. Or not the actual Sistine Chapel, but like the whole building, St. Peter's Church. Building is so fucking expensive, bro. Shadow, thank you for the 41 months.
I vil not komme en zombies number.
Are you am I actually fucking awful at this game? This is insane, bro. Kyle, think of the $8.50. Holy moly. Meat Moop, you like the nations? I do too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm in the stupid fucking idiot part of the grind today, I think. Because what the hell was that death, bro? Zy9. Zy9? What's up? The fuck? Yep. Holding too long yet. Elite Hacks, think of the Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Greg Jumpscare, hello, how's it going? I ever tried Gabagool? Yeah, I put that shit up my nose on the weekly. Hey, we got past the first wave. It only took 5 billion years. I've been playing so bad, bro. Hi, Plexi, what's up? I've never watched TOEF, so I have no idea. I can't comment. I know absolutely nothing about him. Oh my god, I actually can't pass this shit today, man. I'm so bad. Holy fuck, I'm struggling so much today, man. I think today's just one of those can't do anything kind of days. Fluke 70 wave. Can't fluke the 70 wave. My best is in the 70 wave. It's just 2.2 percentage. But it's like the second click. Is it embarrassing to say I've never watched The Sopranos? Yeah, today's kind of Kenos experience day. I'm kind of right. Today's the day where Kenos is trying to inform me on why people find this level impossible. Prime sub is not paid. Prime sub is part of the package deal when you get Amazon Prime. If you connect your Amazon Prime to a Twitch account, you get 1 free sub per month. And a Prime is that free sub. So they're not paid. I still get paid for it. But the person subscribing with Prime does not pay because they're already paying for Amazon Prime. What the fuck? What did I order on Amazon Prime? Nothing. I don't have Amazon Prime. Amazon does not operate in Norway the same way it does a lot of other places. I usually order from Amazon Germany. If I order from Amazon. cry. It's always these gaps. There's like 3 of these exact gaps where there's like one big spike in the bottom. I keep dying to them every fucking time. I'm also having a really bad pre-drop date, seems like. Yeah. Exactly a month ago. Denmark? Denmark is nice. I've been to Copenhagen. I went to Copenhagen this year, actually, for an auto concert, and it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed my time. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I can't do the pink orbs today. Ooh. Well, it's always a wave part thing is partially true, but for this level, it's like, yeah, obviously it's the wave part. It's a wave level. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, yeah, this session is just garbage, bro. I'm gonna be surprised if I manage to pass get past the waves at all today. Eclipsed? What do you mean? I can speak Norwegian, yeah. Will I? No. Can I? Yes. Yeah, I'm just having an absolute stinker today, bro. No, I have not, Patrick. Am I mentally healthy? Yeah. Why are you asking? I can't get past 10% today, man. This is unbelievable. Hi, Tim. Man, I am having a real shit session so far. Unfortunate. I think it's just like my permanent, I can't sit properly. I've been struggling so much with comfort with this level. Like, I just can't sit right. It's not getting any better. Standing would not help me at all. It's my hand position. My hand position won't change when I stand. No, I have a standing desk. My desk is remote controlled. I just don't think it would fix anything. It would also fuck with my cables. Oh, how did I live? Because it's just not comfortable. I used my standing desk when I was editing. It's been 30 minutes almost now. I've passed the first wave once. This is miserable. This is like actually the worst I've played this level in like ever, actually. Should try and just lock in, see if I can do any better. I have Sony XM5s. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't do the first wave. I actually can't pass it at all today. I'm dying to every single input. Like, I'm not even dying to the hard things. I'm just dying to everything. It's one of those days. One of those days. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My favorite is lasagna. Specifically, my grandmother's lasagna. Now I'd rather kill myself, lo campe. Because if I keep doing that, GG, I'm never beating the level. I've done that so much recently. I think that's why I'm just not making progress. Because I'm kind of just like calling it quits at the slightest bit of resistance. Like, I need to actually improve at the level. I don't use it, but I'm not against it. People can use it if they want to. I don't personally use it, though. Yep. First 30 minutes from 0, and I passed the first wave a single time. That's crazy. Like, that's genuinely, like, day 4 worthy. Kenos are going pretty shit today, Zephyr, but we're pushing. I'm having the quintessential Kenos session where I just cannot do the first wave to save my fucking life. Unfortunately. I think I need this session today, though. It's always this one. It's the one with the big spike at the bottom, dude. I can't fucking pass it. It's this one and the 2 after the mini wave. Guess what? Chicken butt. It's not even bad brain RNG. There's no bad brain RNG. I'm just playing poorly. Bad brain RNG would be if I was getting annoyed. Holy Hyoko. That's crazy. Anyway, everyone should join Discord in my opinion. Manage, edit roles, air conditioner. Now you gotta save it for the 750,000 one though. No, I'm locked in. I'm just playing bad. I'm focused. I'm very focused. I'm trying really hard, and I'm capable of focusing very hard. I'm just off my timings. Like, my hand is just not cooperating. Like, all my deaths are a result of different things. That's just me playing poorly. Best run today? Nothing. 27, I think. Or 28. I've been playing unbelievably bad today. Just having one of those days where I just can't perform. Can't ever reach the first wave. Hi, Bobbing, dude. I just don't know why today specifically. I don't feel particularly tired or anything. I feel well rested. I feel properly focused. So it does feel kind of random that today of all days is just going to be the bad one. Usually these days happen when I'm like unbelievably tired. But today I'm just bad. I droop up. I've heard of Without You, yeah, it was verified by Zeronium. I don't care much for it though. Why? My day's going pretty good, Blizzard. How about yourself? Favorite games? Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 2.2 extreme completions. There's just not a lot of 2.2 extremes that have been interesting to me. The few I have beaten I've really liked, like Forbidden Theory and Starlight Summit. I just haven't had much interest. What the fuck, dude? Did I participate in the heist on the Louvre? My lawyer has recommended me not to comment. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, today's just the first day. I just cannot do the beginning. I can't do the beginning. I can't do the first wave. I'm just like completely stuck. Feels like. Kind of a shame because I was feeling good about the second half of the level. Oh, Kenos is going awful today, Philippines. I've been playing unbelievably shit. I have no interest in Exosphere, sorry. It's a cool level. I just don't feel like playing it. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh, that's insane, Akoris. Hi, Remy. I'm doing pretty okay. Worst level in the RGB trilogy? Sonic Wave. I feel like that's pretty unanimously agreed on. Dude. I don't know, man. Hi, Auntie Berry. What the fuck am I orange? I don't know, man. Yada Loki worse gameplay wise. Not even close. Yada holds up today as well. Hi, Pig Sheffer. What's up? I'm gonna lose my mind. Holy fuck, man. I haven't watched it yet. I will soon though. Probably once I'm... Probably later. I've just been not feeling the GD recently. So I'm just kind of like trying to... I've been trying to avoid GD outside of stream for a little bit. A little burnt out. Genuinely, what the fuck, man? Rip consistency. There hasn't been any consistency at all today. What do you mean, rip consistency? There hasn't been any today. Probably not today, Big Sheffer. I'm kind of just trying to lock in. I need to actually start the push on this level. I've been way too lax with this level and it's starting to take way too long. I need to like actually start grinding this level. Oh my god, I can't fucking pass this love. I can't do anything with this level today. Hi Prianic, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ah, man, I'm just not able to do anything today, bro. It has been a while, yeah. I hope you're doing good, man. Hi, Tiza. I'm doing fine. Doing pretty A-okay. Getting a little owned today, though. It's been a long time since I've been struggling this much with performance in any level, really. Hello, Percent. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Hopefully you guys don't mind me being a little bit more focused at the moment. I just really need to get at least a good run in. If I go the whole session without getting a single decent run, that's going to be a little sad. I'm not going to lie. Do you hate when the chat spams go? No. Why would I? Thanks, a large anus. Appreciate it. I am. Your top 3 levels that are a must beat. In what way do you mean? Like my personal picks for like levels that everyone should beat, or the top 3 levels that I personally want to beat in the future? I can't do the fucking... Ugh. I don't really think I have a top 3. I don't think I can name a top 3. There are too many levels that I think are must beat. And it's also a matter of where do I draw the line on difficulty. Because not everyone's going to be able to do something like Bloodbath. So gonna die to this immediately, dude. I'm gonna get 1 attempt past the wave today. I'm gonna die to the first click. I can already tell. Yeah, today's pretty rough consistency-wise. It's picking up. I'm getting better and better with time. I think the patience is paying off, but I'm just really inconsistent with the second wave as well. And it's not one of those days where I can adjust by just like holding less or clicking longer, because it's just everything. Usually it's either one or the other, where I just hold too long or hold too little. Today it's both. So I can't just adapt. Not easily, at least. Cool. Immediate death. I love that that spike. I think the worst part about the bad consistency today is the fact that I'm actually really good at like 39 to 100. It's just that I don't think I'm going to get there. What do you mean, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was what? I mean, every end is not forgettable at all, but I don't think that necessarily makes it particularly amazing. It's an okay project, but like calling it for, well, I've forgotten it a few times, I'm not gonna lie, but I think that's just because I just don't care that much about it. But I wouldn't call it forgettable because it does try something different. Every end feels like it's just getting the EXO treatment. People either shit on it because of the layout, or people praise it because of the layout with an effect. Aonigiri. The every end song is repetitive on purpose. Like, I don't feel like you could do every end with a non-repetitive song. That kind of like defeats the purpose. Like, if you do every end but with like a Camellia song, it's just gonna be a shitstorm. It just does not work. Do people forget that the song is also part of the level? Like, I feel like every end without a repetitive song would just not be as good as a level. Oh my fucking god. Do I think Sonic Wave is fire? You've apparently never talked to me ever in your life. I think every end conceptually is cool, but I think that's like where it stops. Like, the idea of making something that hard, but it's like fundamentally the most accessible it could possibly be because it's one speed, one game mode, no size change, no speed change, is, I think, in theory, really, really cool. I just don't think a lot of the parts have really utilized the idea very well. Some of the gameplay parts are sick as fuck. The people who know how to make cool gimmicky gameplay like Karma L popped off. They made good shit. But like, a lot of it just feels like it's long for the sake of being long. But like, I think the idea behind every end is really cool. I like it. I just think at least half the level is just kind of like whatever. Nebular Yin, what's up, dude? I see Cube Seal. No, I think visually it's the least interesting. I don't really care much about the background. The background effect doesn't do it for me. I don't care about that one. I think the gameplay idea is the cool part of every end. Sure, it's probably not super stimulating to play, but like, people who play the level know that. I hate the take of boring to play, because if it's boring to play, just don't fucking play it. A level doesn't have to be fun in gameplay for it to exist and have a purpose in existing. Boring is the worst. Boring is like on the same level as soulless in terms of shit tier fucking argument for anything. Literally just don't play it. Unless you're a list grinder. No list grinder plays every end, bro. Every end is exclusively for the people who find it interesting. Hi, Azuri. What's up? Congregation does not suffer from it being slow, primarily. It's also just 40% of it that's slow. Congregation suffers from nothing. People just pick and play the level because it's popular. Literally every single person I know who thinks Congregation is cool enjoyed playing it. It is exclusively an issue of you just don't care about the level. You're forcing yourself to play because it's a popular one. Like, I swear to God, half the player base just does not have free will. You can choose the levels you want to play. You know that, right? Like every other player ever, Rua. If you knew how many people ask me per day, hey, Aeon, what's a good level to beat after insert the most popular thing of all time, you would be surprised. Like, there are probably more people. This is going to sound insane, but I genuinely do believe this might be true. There's probably more people who have beaten Windy Landscape than there are people who have beaten 5 or more hard demons. And it's exclusively because Windy Landscape is popular and people jump to it. I can't fucking play for shit, dude. Josh is a sheep, who would have guessed? Exactly. It's all Josh's fault, man. Everything is Josh's fault. This is unbelievable, man. It's about to have been an hour from 0, by the way, and I've passed the first wave 4 times. That's insane. Hi, Conway. Awful. Well, the actual playing isn't awful. I'm just playing really shit today. I'm having an unbelievably bad session. Like, I genuinely cannot remember the last time I played this poorly. On any level ever. Kill me, dude. Actually fucking kill me. Hi, Abstracts. What's up? I don't think tomorrow's going to be particularly better, honestly. Thank you, Abstracts. Appreciate it. Genuinely, what the fuck am I doing, bro? It's fine enough, C-Cube. It's just kind of boring. There's nothing to do there. Super tiny. Yeah, I genuinely cannot do anything today. My experience with Kenos has been pretty good. I'm just really struggling today specifically. Do you think dumb people don't suffer from mind blocks? That's funny. Yeah, I genuinely cannot do this today. I'm so fucking garbage today, bro. I have not played this game this poorly in so long, bro. I actually just need to lock the fuck in and play more hours per day. What did I miss today? Nothing. This is the worst session I've probably ever played of this game. Kill myself if I die to this dude. I hate this ship. I am locked in. That's the problem. I'm trying as the best I absolutely can. I'm as focused as is humanly possible for me to achieve that. I'm just playing poorly. Like, my muscle memory is just off. It's a die to everything kind of day, so there's no, like, no amount of focus can help. Hi, Vivid. That's the dumbest fucking thing you've ever said in your life, Blake. Someone jumping from Bloodbath to this would be joyous with your consistency today. What the fuck is this comparison, bro? Genuinely, why does this matter? I'm not jumping from Bloodbath. Okay, man. The dumbest shit I've ever read in my life. Good thing I was joking, but it could be worse, IDK. You were not joking. This is Schrodinger's douchebag all over again, bro. You're only joking because we called you out for being fucking stupid. There is nothing in your message that implies any form of joking. You're just calling it a joke now because we called you out for how dumb it is. Hi, Colson. What's up? Bye, Kyle. Have a good rest of your day, man. It's kind of crazy how it's just a prank, bro. It's just kind of like been repurposed 15,000 times. I swear. Like the claiming rage bait as well as saying it's just a joke. When you say just something stupid, it's just a rebranding of it's just a prank. Oh my fucking god, man. Can we not talk about this, baby B? Thank you. This is unbelievable. Arksy, hello. Thank you for the good luck. You did it before me, Josh. What the fuck? Solar Flare? I mean, maybe. I'm not good enough at wave though, as it currently stands, so. This is like, I know it's like it feels very hyperbole, but this genuinely might be the single worst session I've ever played of GD. When go 30. Like, I cannot remember the last time I was this deep into a level and just could not get anywhere. No matter how hard long I played. Like, usually I get at least 1 or 2 okay attempts, even on my worst sessions. But I haven't gotten a single okay attempt. Like, my last 2 sessions I've played, I've gotten the level in 2 runs on their own. Today, my best runs are genuinely 70 to 100 and 28%. What the fuck? No, I never had a worse consistency session with Deimos either. Yeah, that was a week ago, Vulcan. I'm pretty sure you've been here at least twice since I got that. No, I'm on full detail. Dude. It is just bad RNG. Like, half of my attempts past the waves are from my last 2 sessions. Today, I've barely been able to pass the first wave, let alone the 2 waves. It's just like a generationally shit consistency there. Why would I show how much I earn? What's the point? Hey, Cursed, can you fuck off? Thanks. Hi, Jeremy. I just don't get it. I just cannot. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just trying to focus because I'm playing badly. Why is chat so insufferable? As soon as I start like trying to focus because I want to play better, chat just becomes the most insufferable shit ever. Why? Like, are you just assuming that I'm in a bad mood? I'm just trying to focus. There's nothing else to it. I just don't understand, man. Like, I just genuinely cannot wrap my head around how I'm this unbelievably bad today. I don't get it. Yes, Jacko. Many times. Man, people are fucking annoying today. I mean, it is an off day, but that doesn't mean that chat has to be fucking annoying. What do you mean another remake of Sick of It Hell? Oh, there's two. I was about to say there's only one, but there's two. But like, it's not like I'm having a shit time or anything. Like, I'm not having a bad time. It's just that I'm playing badly. It's just an off day consistency-wise, which is perfectly fine. I saw the Platinum one, AT, but that's pretty much it. You don't have to be a child to be stupid. I'll definitely be better next session as well, yeah. I think this is just my wake-up call that I just need to hard send it. I just need to push. Because, I think this is just straight up neglect on my end, just not playing a lot. I've just not been pushing it hard enough. I've just kind of like been hoping that I've just been basically soft parenting this level, where as soon as I meet any form of resistance with the level, I just stop playing. So I just need to get on my grind. Like, I just need to get in my grind mode for this level. I have not played Diamond Disco, no. I just can't do the first wave at all today, man. I'm just completely out of it today. Nice, Pickle King. No Rhombus, I'm too lazy. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I'm just consistently just slightly off on every single input. Whatever. Not yet, Adrian, no. I'll do it soon though. Now that I'm like, this session has kind of motivated me to just hard send it, so I'll need to beat my 299th like ASAP pretty much. Because I'm gonna start sweating this level. Because I can't keep playing like this shit, man. Unbelievable. Yes, I've beaten 2-1-1. I like it a lot. I think it's very, very good. Yes, Eddie. After I beat this on Rigel, I'm doing Tails Doll. Although it doesn't seem like I'm ever going to beat this level if I keep playing like this. Cold hands? No. I would not have had cold hands for 2.5 hours. You know, Mahandos, I mentioned it just now. Hi, Golden Flake. What's up? Cool. My headphones just stopped having audio. That's great. I love when that happens. Kenos pre-drop is fine. How's it going? It's going okay. I'm chilling. How about yourself? The Kenos pre-drop is a good stream pre-drop. Because there's a lot of like really easy inputs. There's like a couple hard ones, but for the most part it's pretty easy. So it's chill to like use to speak with chat, which is nice. But I've been struggling so much with it today, man. It's dragged out in the sense that you, well, unless you're me, I guess, you should be getting to the drop every single attempt. So sitting through those first 15% over and over and over again gets dragged out if you don't have someone to speak to. Jeremy, can you shut the fuck up, please? Thank you. No one cares. I'm begging you. There we go. Ugh. Natic, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Yes, I've had a flip phone for a few years. don't mind. I can't fucking do the first wave today, man. Like, actually fucking impossible. Like, I genuinely cannot wrap my head around how unbelievably inconsistent I've been today. Like, it's genuinely impressive at this point. Hi, Peanut Cool Guy. One and a half hour from zero, and I've gotten four I think it's 4 attempts past the first wave. That's actually unfucking real. Like 2 days ago, I got 4 attempts past both waves in 30 minutes. Let alone just the first wave in 90. That's fucking crazy. Genuinely the most impressive consistency run I've ever had today. Like, I genuinely played better on day 3. Hi, Bite Lot. What's up? I'm not in a bad mood. I just think you're annoying. Those are very different things. Hi, Cutie One. What's up? Lotus flowering. Good luck. I should lotus flower as well. Hi, all my demands. Hi, Ab2K. What's up? You can watch my video on Requiem if you want to know what I think about Requiem. Please don't say go at 20%, bro. I'm begging you. Yes, you've said that, Jeremy. Good luck on the Kenos. Thank you. I need it. I think today's, like, genuinely, statistically, the single worst session I've ever played of this game. Like, it's actually fucking impressive. I have a small booty. How do you know? I've been staring. I don't think... No. I don't think you're understanding Athuros. This is, if anything, this is just motivating me because I've just kind of been taking this level chill because progress has been very linear. But this is telling me, hey, you gotta grind harder. So this is motivating me to just play more. Because the reason why this is happening is because I've just not bothered practicing properly. So it's like the complete different. Hi, Danny Dino. How's it going? Okay, Sarlacc. Relax, buddy. Yeah, this is a waste of time. No, Kenos is fun. I like it. Please read the rules. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Dude, I can't do this ship for some reason. I don't get it. I have beaten Tartarus, yes. Fanatic. I just can't seem to get it down. Like every single input today is just off. There we go. I just can't do the waves today at all. Like, I cannot remember the last time I was this genuinely inconsistent. Why, man? Oh my god, I'm so far off. Like, I'm not even close, dude. I think you guys are just talking out of the idea that VSC was on top for so long. No one cared about VSC as a top 1 challenge until it'd been like a while. Literally nobody cared about it until it'd just been top 1 for ages. Illusion of Hell is at least like old. Hi Jay, what's up? VSC does not feel more intimidating than Illusions of Hell. Are you fucking serious? Bro, it uses a water flame song. That's like the least intimidating thing of all time. Biology sucks. At Odin. Gameplay and atmosphere, not even. The atmosphere in VSC is just, it's dark. It has nothing. Like, it's just ugly. I just can't. Holy, dude, I'm actually getting so owned. I cannot believe this is a real session I've just played. Hi, Nico Scorts. What's up? I am Belt. Nine. That's the number I'm saying. Brother, this is unbelievable. Holy, dude. The only thing, or the only tip to get better, nothing, is you just keep playing. Geometry Dash is a repetition game. You just have to beat more levels and gradually beat harder and harder things as time passes. As long as you understand the gameplay mechanics, you're chilling. as long as you, well, maybe the best way to improve actually is just to like never blame the level for your deaths. Always try and see what you're doing wrong. That way you can take that and improve on it. A lot of people hold themselves back improvement wise by just blaming the level. I don't get it, man. I'm literally fucking clicking. Can my brain function today? This is unbelievable, bro. Holy, what the fuck? Like, I'm actually starting to feel like it's just something wrong with my keyboard. Because there's no fucking way I'm this off today, bro. Genuinely zero way my clicks are this fucking inconsistent. Like, surely there's something wrong, right? My latency feels absolutely fucking awful. How, dude? Not really, Willie, no. I'm just playing unbelievably shit today. Like, this is, unironically, statistically, probably the worst I've ever played this game. Like, I genuinely cannot wrap my head around how bad I've played today. Like, I actually played better on day 2 and 3 than I did today. I don't think I've ever had a session go just be this inconsistent. Like, normally, even at my worst with stuff like Deimos as well, at least I had like 1 or 2 solid attempts per day. I've had 0 attempts today. Like, this session has been objectively just a waste of time. No, I've been feeling fantastic today. Today's been really fucking good mentally and everything. I feel well rested. I feel good about everything. I've just played super shit. Like, turbo shit. Like, it's actually impressive. Like, I haven't been in a bad mood or anything. It's been, like, a fine session mentally. I've just been chilling. But, like, looking at it, it's, like, impressive how bad I've been playing. Like, I said it earlier, but it hasn't changed. My best runs today are 70 to 100 and 28%. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand how that's humanly possible. Like, literally just last session, I got it in 2 runs on 1 session, and I had like, I think I had like 4 or 5 attempts to pass the waves, and I played for like 30 minutes. I'm about to hit 2 hours today from 0, and I've had 6 attempts past the first wave. How is that real? Genuinely, how is that real? Like, I played better than that on my first day grinding this level from 0. Like, it's genuinely so impressive, man. Like, I just don't there is nothing. I cannot learn from this session. Like, at least normally I can see what I'm doing wrong and I can, like, adapt. I genuinely can't today. Like, I've never had a session be this, like, good, like, in every avenue except for consistency. Like, usually when I have, like, a shit consistency session, it's, like, built in with, like, bad mindset, super tired, whatever. I mean, I had 1 okay run. I had, like, 1 run that got to the 70 wave from 28. which got like which was like 28 to like 70 something, which was fine. But like that run should be a given. I do 28 to the 70 wave like 5, 6, 7 times in warm-up normally. And even then I just could not do it in runs either. It's just so weird. Like, I've never had a day where I genuinely do not think I've ever had a session in recent memory. And by recent memory, I mean like the past like 3 years. How I genuinely do not know how I can improve from this. Like, I have nothing to take away. Like, I do not think I've ever had a session where I have nothing to gain. Like, it is just a waste of time. No, it's not a weird game. There's nothing to do with the game. I just do not know why I'm so inconsistent today. Because, like, there's absolutely nothing that should say that I'm going to play like shit today. Nothing. Nada. Because usually, like, it's fine when I'm, like, starting off kind of weak and I'm not doing particularly good, but it has not improved whatsoever. Like, there has not been a single moment in this session where I've played at least a little bit okay. Like, what the fuck, dude? No, Blake, it is not, because I'm trying really fucking hard. I'm trying to adapt to my mistakes. It's just not working. Unbelievable. I mean, I have accepted that it's a bad day. That's exact. I said it like 30 minutes in. I'm just gonna keep playing until the end of the session and hope it improves. But if not, it's fine. But like, even when I have like bad sessions, I'll at least get like one run that I can say myself happy with in some capacity. Like, I'm fine with having bad sessions. That's perfectly okay. It's just so flabbergastingly impressive how bad it actually is. Like, this feels like the mother of bad sessions. Like, I've played from zero for 2 hours, and I've had 6 attempts past 24%. How is that real? That's usually what I get within, like, 20 minutes. No, I've been playing bad with every single part of the level today. Not really, that's a lie. I felt confident with 39 to 100. Like, I wasn't super good at it, but I felt like I could do decently with it. I just never got there, so like it hasn't mattered. kill myself. I die to this every fucking time, dude. What a shit fucking day this is, man. Like every single time I play from 21 as well, I always die to this fuck ass ship click. Fuck off. Actually, fuck off. Oh, I hate that death so much, man. Miserable, miserable. That doesn't feel natural though, does it, Impaled? Yes, because bad demo sessions were just mental. They weren't like actually consistency bad. I never had like super shit demos consistency. Like, it was bad, but it wasn't this bad. Demos was a mental thing when I had bad sessions. It was never like physically cannot play the game. Like I said, that's the thing that fascinates me so much with this session, is that I'm not in a bad mood. I'm feeling great. I felt really good about playing this entire session. I just haven't been able to perform. Dude, I actually can't do the shit part. What the fuck is my problem, dude? Like, why? What's happening? Genuinely, what's my issue today, bro? It doesn't make sense. Whatever. Colgate, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, before we end off, because I'm going to end soon, everyone should join Discord if you haven't already. Discord.gg/AeonAir. I would truly appreciate that. My Juggernaut Emperor, what's up? I think what I have to do essentially, honestly, I think all I have to do is just grind 13 to 100 at some point. I think the issue today, the issue right now is just I've just been neglecting practicing a bit too much. Like, I've just not practiced enough. And now it's coming to bite me in the ass. No, Ethan, that's not it. Unless you just think I'm bad at the game. Then you might be right, actually. I have no proof to say otherwise after this session. This is the proof I am actually washed. Whatever. This is a disappointing session, but whatever. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Very disappointing, but I think this is the proof that I need, that I just have to sit down and grind on my own, man. I actually just have to actively grind, because this is like statistically the single worst session I think I've ever played in my entire life. Which is whatever, but I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow goes a little bit better, if not a lot better. I just need to grind this on my own, I think, for a few days, just grind runs. I really need better runs.